All right, Brian, where are we?
We are in Rome.
Rome, Italy.
Rome,
not
Italy.
Georgia.
Italy. Not Georgia.
I actually told someone we're going to Rome, Georgia, and I was like, oh my God, I cannot be more wrong. I mean Rome, Italy. Where are we specifically in Rome, Italy?
We're at the Roman Forum, which is like the downtown of ancient Rome. So cool.
It's so cool because
So
this was like the
freaking cool.
epicenter of this empire.
The whole world, basically.
Yeah, and we're here right now, thousands of, how many years later?
Like 2,000 years later.
2,000 years later, just taking it all in. It's still in beautiful condition. I mean, considering everything. There's the Colosseum over there.
Look at all the statues down there. We are here for a video that we're doing with our YouTube network, The Whistle. Chase, you want to explain this video?
We're doing a video in Bosnia, actually.
Bosnia?
Bosnia.
Who goes to Bosnia?
Yes.
Not many people.
Not
I mean,
many
I'm sure
people
lots
go to
of people have been there, but yeah, we're doing a video in Sarajevo where the Winter Olympics were in 1984. So beautiful. This is a beautiful city, though. All right, guys, we're gonna do something that might have never been done in ancient Rome. All right, guys,
Probably not.
show us what you got. Whipping at the Roman Forum.
Oh my God.
Boy.
We just desecrated a very historical location, and I feel terrible.
All right, guys, if you could do a trick shot anywhere in the world, where would you do it?
It's really hard to say, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the Colosseum
Where
in
is it?
Rome. It's right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. People built that thousands of years ago.
It's all right.
And they had no cranes. They had no power tools. They had no machines or anything like that.
Chase,
Pretty
they didn't
crazy.
have Wikipedia.
Whoa.
All right, Brian, Mr. History Buff, what is that building?
That is the City Hall of Sarajevo, the capital of
Wait,
Bosnia.
we're not in Italy anymore?
No, yeah, we're not in Italy. We are in Bosnia and Herzegovina.
And what do you guys
He's
think of
right.
the city so far?
Dude, I'm
This
already
is
in love with
gorgeous.
this.
This is low-key like the coolest city I think I've ever been to. We were not expecting that at all.
Look at the mountains. How can it not be?
Dude, yeah, look at, these are the tallest mountains I think I've ever seen in my, in person. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful.
Oh my gosh, just like look at this river and the other end, sun is starting to go down, which means we gotta hurry because we know
But
we're
yeah, look at these houses on the mountains just kill me. Like, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so okay, first this is the city hall that was built like, 100, 150 years ago, and they wanted to build it there and they're buying up all the land, and this one dude like would not sell his house. And he finally was like, all right, I'll do it, but you got to move it across the river and rebuild it brick by brick, and they did, and it's right there.
Exact replica, exactly how it looked when he lived there.
Yeah,
And
and he still lived there for like a long time, and now it's a Bosnian restaurant, and it is called the House of Spite.
And where are we gonna go next? We're going to.
We are going to this yellow fort that is appropriately known as the Yellow Fort.
Hey, well,
And
why
I
not?
believe it's that right up there. And it is considered the best place in Sarajevo to watch the sunset.
I can't
So
get enough
what
of
are
these
John
views.
and Ryan doing right now?
John and Ryan are stuck in Rome because they had to leave a day after us. So they're doing what we did yesterday, enjoying Rome, Italy, beautiful city. But they just got separated on a bus, and their hotel was switched. So they're having some issues right now. But
Yeah.
we're having the better end of the deal.
So John got on the bus to the Vatican. Somebody pushed Ryan off, so he
I would have loved to
he
see
is not
that.
in the same
I would
place
have
as John.
loved to see
I would have paid. I would have paid
Let's just
good
say
money
Ryan's
to see
the
that.
bigger guy in this situation.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not really. When I say I would pay to see that, like, you've probably seen Ryan. He's a large dude. Somebody who could push him off a bus.
That's why
I wouldn't want to tangle with that person, but that's just me.
All right, Brian, I think you were definitely right about this being the best view of Sarajevo, especially at sunset.
Sure looks good from up here, man.
Yeah, geez. Look, I mean, even over here, it's like breathtaking. And you keep going, it's like, oh wow. Yeah, like we're gonna keep going here. Like, look, it just gets better. Not better, but like it just stays consistently amazing. Like, look at that. That's where we just walked up.
Dude, look
This is so nice, dude.
So cool.
Tell you what, if you have a girlfriend, you take her here.
Take her to
This is
Bosnia,
it.
more importantly Sarajevo, more importantly this hill, more importantly right now. Like, look at this. The city, I mean, sunset. And the sunset's a little bit earlier than it says on the thing because, the mountains, you lose it a little bit faster.
What's up, everybody?
We're back, but look who's with us now.
We finally made it.
Oh, we got the other
joined
team.
in. Let's go.
They decided to come to Sarajevo like we did.
Yeah, we made it.
It was a last minute decision,
Day
but we
late.
decided they look like they were having fun.
Sure, let's go to the
Yeah.
coolest city we've ever been to.
I gotta say, so far this is my favorite part of the trip.
Yeah, this is
and I've been here for like 3 hours.
Yeah, this place is absolutely
I know,
awesome.
like,
We had a great pastry.
I don't know what America
so
does with
good.
its bread, but like the bread
America's
here, it's
doing
like,
bread wrong. It makes me sad.
It's so like light and soft and flaky
and expensive.
you know, so it's so good. And the hazelnut spread's like super Nutella.
So we're currently waiting for the sunset to come out.
We're close.
It's I don't know, you can probably see the sun. It's like a little bit.
The mountains
Yeah, I
that make
think they
sunset
could
a little bit
probably see the
earlier.
sun.
Yeah, we
Can't
had to show
wait.
these guys the sunset from up here on the Yellow Fort.
We're gonna
such
go.
romantics.
So a funny story of Ryan and I in Rome.
One of the
see
big reasons
Colosseum.
why I prefer this city over Rome is when we went to visit the
It's
Colosseum.
not catered for tourists.
Yeah,
as much.
we fell into a little tourist trap.
I didn't.
We fell
Ryan,
into a little
take
tourist.
take ownership. You fell.
You dragged him down with you.
I
saw the
I pulled him
pictures.
down smiling.
I saw the pictures.
Um,
Ryan was the enthusiastic one.
I looked miserable.
This gladiator in front of the Coliseum asked us like,
And by the way, he was not actually a gladiator. I don't know if
No,
the viewers
I
might
know,
either.
right? I thought that they were like all over the place.
No, he
in
bought that
Rome.
costume online for like
It was a fake.
$15.
So I'm sitting there with my phone, and like as I'm walking, he like puts his hand out. He's like, "Picture, picture." And I was like, "Yeah, you can take a picture with me." Yeah. So I let him take a picture with me because clearly that was his intention. And so he puts us in all these weird poses, you know, so we
He
can
calls
frame
me.
him
I'm
and
already
stuff.
halfway down the steps.
So he's
He calls
halfway
me
down to
back
the
up.
Coliseum, and I'm taking pictures with this guy, and he poses me with like a helmet on that's probably full of lice or some other God knows what disease. And John comes back, we're taking pictures with him, and then he immediately just like looks me dead in the eyes like 10. It's like, no, I'll just delete the photos. And he like his other guy like got behind us, and it's like 10.
No, it's still
like,
10. It's
oh
like,
my
oh,
God.
no.
Oh my God. So, but it's the memories. It's the memories that'll last forever.
So
we
it
can tell
wasn't worth
anyone.
10
You know what?
euros.
You know what? If we don't put this on the internet, I can show anyone that photo and be like, look at this gladiator I met. And I don't have to tell them the fact.
Looks more like
that
a
I was
Roman
the dumb
guard,
one.
but yeah,
So
Yeah, you still are the dumb one though.
centurion. If
they
you
don't
will.
have to know that. I can
We
change
can
it.
be putting these pictures on the screen right now.
Yeah, they'll be
You'll
overlaid.
Oh yeah.
You'll-
The
I'm sure
glorious
you're- I'm
slideshow
sure you're
of
dying
disappointment
laughing.
for me.
I
we're
look
not-
like I'm in a miserable situation.
We're not gonna hold
which
you.
I am.
You know what? I can't blame you because that's exactly what happened. That
Ryan
was a
looks like
terror.
he's having the time of his life.
Yep.
That's sick.
Okay, so what is the name of that mountain over there, Brian?
Trescovita.
It's humongous. It's massive. I mean, we're already like, we're really high up right now. I know it's kind of hard to tell with all the.
Yeah, we're about to have
That right there,
A little bit of clearing up in that.
So yeah, we're headed to the location that we're gonna be shooting at today. So
awesome.
so excited, so beautiful.
That's the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
How do you feel about it, John?
I'm excited. This is so cool.
Yeah,
We're up in the mountains.
We're not too about a mile high.
Beautiful day.
Bosnia is like one of the few places where it's like, yeah, 1 hour drive somewhere is actually you don't want it to end. Which reminds me of us going to see the Hollywood sign. Huh. But way cooler.
All right, Brian, we're here. Look at that. Ski slopes, 1984.
All right, you're looking at it, but like
You don't know
I
how big
because
this is.
I've seen it on screen. What you're seeing, like, you're not getting the sense of how big it is.
No, the screen is not like.
Does not do it justice.
We're gonna try to get some more footage of there, and then look, the winner's platform.
Yep.
Awesome. Wanna walk over there
Yeah, let's do it.
and show them, tell them a little bit of the history?
Yeah, it's a very long and honestly sad history of this place, but you know, it's built for the 1984 Olympics here in Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. And
We've already done our poses where you got, first
Yeah.
place, second place, third
people
place.
actually jump off those giant.
Yeah, think about that. There's a 600-foot like landing platform.
You're at the bottom. You can't even see the ground. You just see air, and you just hurl yourself off.
You just hope you're doing it right. These guys were good enough to know they were doing it right.
And you come over here and get your reward. But yeah, about 10 years after the Olympics, there was a terrible, terrible war here, and people were actually executed right on this gold medal platform.
Yeah,
And,
like this place went from glory to just gore real fast.
Misery, yeah, and it looks okay now, but
I
if you
went-
look closely, you can see where they filled in the bullet holes.
And they repainted the word Sarajevo in like the 84 and everything, right?
Yeah, it's all been repainted to cover up all the damage.
Give me your first place pose, John.
See, this is really pitiful. I was so bad that I couldn't even come in second. I literally
Only
just
there
got
were
third.
two
and he
people in
got
the
first.
competition, and Ryan got third.
Look at the countryside here, though. Like, look at all this beauty. This is the greatest location to film trick shots I think I could ever conjure up.
I still don't know why people think we're good enough to come here and do this.
Yeah, all this entire crew was like 20 people.
Like I'm not gonna say it too loud, but like we're not actually that good and we're not that cool, okay? But like they haven't figured it out. We're not that funny either. So apparently that's 600 steps up there, and
I'm not looking forward to walking that.
some of our good friends are gonna carry a goal up there for us.
And I don't even know where we're gonna put it.
I'm gonna have some serious
Emphasis on good friends.
Good friends.
My calves are gonna look
And like
rock solid.
wasn't the landing pad there the concrete right there? Like
Yeah, I'm guessing that was covered in snow at the
that's
time.
like 600 feet. They
Hopefully
said.
snow is covered.
Something like that.
And then there's another couple hundred feet of that.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, guys. How can you make yourself gutsy enough to do that?
You have some serious cojones to jump off.
Like that is terrifying to even think about, let alone go up there and look down and be like, all right, here I go.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like once we get up there, it's gonna be completely different. It's
It's
Right.
scarier
Oh my
knowing like
gosh,
I'm not
like-
gonna slip because I will die.
I can't. Yeah, I can't wait to stand at the very top.
I picked the perfect time to be wearing $7 Walmart shoes with 0 traction.
True.
This may be Ryan's final vlog.
I seriously,
mind-blowing.
I feel like the Sound of Music was filmed right there. You know?
It does kind of look like.
I mean, we're not that far.
Like,
from
can I
off
just
here.
run up there and be like spinning around like this? in
You
a
shouldn't
dress?
because there's
Yeah,
definitely
don't run.
landmines
Yeah, we
up
learned
there.
there's like
There's
I thought there was like
landmines
I read
still in
somewhere
the
20,000
woods.
landmines still out here.
And we saw a sign on the way up saying like, "Do not enter."
Like do not go
landmines."
off the road.
Yeah. So. It's,
Oh, and they made
it's
this-
still, it's still in some parts. You know, you got to be careful. But this area obviously is all clear.
Yeah. Those ski lifts, by the way, they made them work again. They were frozen in time for a long time. Who broke them? Just
Well,
was
it's
it
just
the
you know,
war.
years of abandonment.
perfect.
and
I heard they
war.
said something about the war. They
Yeah,
like
the war destroyed them.
And but on the other side, you can't see it. There's a working ski slope, and in a year or two, they're getting ready to refurbish the jumps actually, and this will
this place will be
this
like
place
a
will kind of come back to life.
bustling resort again after 30 years.
So
Like,
we're
we're getting some of the last footage of this place in its current state.
we're
Its
happy to hear
dilapidated
that
state.
we're happy to hear that it's rebuilding, but we're also just really lucky to be here while it's really a one of a kind place.
I still
is
just
changing.
can't get over that view right there of just the blue sky with the green.
This
Yeah.
is by far the clearest day we've had here.
It's awesome. 30
The
years ago, this
eyes-
was all eyes of the world were on this place,
Yeah.
and now it's just
You
us.
see on that building, you see the letters UN because during the war, the United Nations peacekeepers were stationed right here in that building for part of the war. So it's
And it has lots of bullet holes. I
lots
think
and lots of bullet holes.
It was crazy driving through the city, just seeing bullet holes everywhere.
there's bullet holes on most buildings and like
Right.
the
A lot of them
older
have been
buildings.
repaired, but some of the old buildings have not. But it's a beautiful country, and the people here are so wonderful. Like so many cities I've been to, like they're just so like cold and indifferent towards visitors. But here, like they're warm and welcoming towards anybody.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So if anybody speaks Bosnian, I'm sure you can tell us what that says.
When you think about how many like Olympians stood here and like
Right.
received their
Champions
prize.
and-
Yeah, I can't wait to see this hoop. They got us 42 basketballs. This is so cool.
It is.
Let's go through this tunnel and let them see what we see right here. Oh yeah, we'll show you. We just climbed up 600 stairs, I think. But this is cold, thin
In our
mountain
defense,
air.
we're not used to cold air.
It's like
Alabama.
It's like getting out of breath when you're in Denver or something. Hey,
but
Ryan
look
made
at
it
this
up. We just climbed upstairs. We started there, the podium. Look at that, dude.
Now it's crazy to think anyone would ever jump off this.
Let's see where the stairs are. Oh my God. Insanity, Brian. We just walked up there. And here's what you
I'm
really
dead.
want to see.
Oh yeah.
People, look, you go up there, you jump off, there's our hoop. You jump off and you fly for hundreds of feet.
You have to make sure you avoid the hoop.
Yeah, that's what they had to do back then. Look,
Yeah.
someone was so dedicated, like, I'm putting graffiti on this.
It's beautiful too. I mean, at least they did a good job.
Right.
John, look how cool you look right now between two ski slopes holding the ball.
Oh, now you don't look too cool.
That's so sick. Ryan, how do you feel after that?
Terrible. I was carrying like 20 pounds of stuff.
I think my lungs are bleeding.
First
Right.
photo of the day.
It's probably going all the way to the bottom, honestly.
Ow.
Yeah. John, so what are we thinking for the first shot here?
We're gonna be up top, straight in to the goal. Mother of pearl.
All right, John, we are still going upstairs.
Lots of them.
Lots of stairs. He's got basketballs. I got basketballs.
My butt look good.
I've been squatting.
They're burning right now.
We're gonna do some test throws to see if we can actually throw it far enough.
Hopefully we can.
Look at how high up we are, guys. That's awesome.
This is actually cool.
It's so like, we're talking, this feels like a nuclear radiation zone or something. I know, I feel like well, technically I am in an old war zone. Hey, you are. Dude, no safety, no handrails. No problem. What's up? Just don't pass out. Don't fall. Look at that, dude. Oh, gosh. Wow. Oh, no. We're gonna do a test throw. Oh, gosh.
Oh my God, that is so far.
Oh, yeah. Might have to bounce. You warmed up? Stretch a little
Not
bit.
at all. I wish I knew Vosnian so I could see all these, see what all that meant.
Wow.
We should have brought a radio up here.
It's like, hey, everyone. Oh, and by the way, slipping here, bad idea. Very bad idea.
At least you have enough room to throw. Like, you're not gonna hit the wall. Like, right here, it's
just don't slip, or else
you're dead.
I don't know what to say. Like, it's not gonna be pretty.
Well, you'd probably be fine. It just wouldn't feel good.
You have lots of scrapes. I'd probably grab the heck onto that little thing. Coming down, ball coming down.
Oh God. Dude, there's no way.
This might be the only existing angle of the shot if you make it.
Oh, that's fine so much. Dude, I had a feeling that was gonna bounce like crazy. Carson, what are we doing up here?
Other than being in disbelief that our lives have come to this.
What in the heck? We are up here at the top of this like giant ski slope you can see behind us. Like, look at this. And then the other one right over there probably. I mean, this is insane. We are on a ski slope.
Show
like
them this picturesque view.
Like right there, and just like, oh my gosh, like look at this. This is just phenomenal. Just
look at like the hoop
the
behind
view.
it is just like a 500-foot drop off.
Yeah. Can you imagine going down this as a skier? Just no
and
way.
seeing that at the bottom, be like, I'm about to be there in like 5 seconds.
It's absurd. We got our crew.
We got this freaking huge crew.
Great crew helping out. They're the best.
And by the way, I'm in
Setting
shorts
up
and
the
t-shirt.
GoPro
It's
right
like
now.
windy and all
Yeah,
sunny.
it's freezing.
It's like 40
I'm in sweatpants and a North Face jacket, and I'm cold. I can't imagine what Carson's feeling right now. It's probably freezing. This is actually kind of a tough shot. I don't know if you guys can tell,
weird,
but it's
plus
like
the
angle on it is like really pretty angled. So like you can't step into your shot at all. Like it's like I'll just stand up and kind of give y'all a representation. It's like this is like me trying to stand up straight. Like I have to bend a knee for me to stand up straight. Like it's an extreme angle.
Let's go! That was epic!
How to incorporate Doge into it somehow. What's up, guys?
Dude, look
We're
at
in
this.
Munich, Germany. This place is epic.
Yep, 1972 Olympics were held right here.
And we're
Summer
24
games.
hours out
from the Sarajevo 84 Olympic facilities.
Yeah.
But seriously, 43 years. Look how great shape.
No, they kept this place in beautiful shape.
We were just in the aquatic center. And
yeah, aquatic center's right there.
Got kids in there doing backflips and whatnot, being crazy.
Yeah, and this is the arena, you know, for basketball, gymnastics.
Can you imagine being here in the 70s with this view? Like,
oh no, yeah, look at this mountain over here.
Behind Carson is the main stadium.
Yeah,
we're heading over there now. God, it's just so beautiful though. And you know what's funny, guys? While I was filming, a text came in from Ryan and said we're in Munich, which is funny because they're never actually going to leave the airport.
Right,
but we're
all 5 of us are currently in Munich. 3 of us have a day here. The other 2 have to get back and go to school. So if anybody has any connections in Munich, we'd love to shoot here too.
Love to shoot here. Awesome place. We just need to shoot in more Olympic venues. It's like we're addicted to it now.
In Europe, we just love Europe.
Brian, where are we now?
We are in the Olympic Stadium.
This is awesome.
From 1972.
What, the soccer and
like
races
the opening
or whatever?
ceremonies.
Yeah.
The whole world was watching. But now they use it for just kind of anything.
Yeah, not sure exactly, but
last time I was in town, the X Games were going on in here, which is pretty cool.
So awesome.
Sick though. Climbing up to the top of that little sound booth or lighting booth, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So you think if you threw a ball from right here, how far can you get it?
I could make it to the bottom, possibly. I don't know. I feel like we could. Pretty high up.
Yeah.
There's somebody ziplining.
Oh wow.
Yeah, look, zipline good.
Looks like they're so low.
Yeah, I know.
That's what, 73 euros? Yeah,
That
good
is
lord.
70 more than we paid to come up here, so no thanks.
Exactly 70 more. Wow. But probably a pretty cool experience.
Yeah, that is quite the view, I will say.
Whoa. That is, what is that?
That is row 59.
There's one seat.
Yeah, row
By
59,
itself.
seat 1.
Well, it continues on, but you're the only one on that side of the stairs.
The best thing is, it says the row
Yeah,
number
it's
on
like
both sides of
59
the chair.
and yep, still 59.
So this is like the loner status chair if you're going to the game all by
Hashtag
yourself.
I actually kind of like
Bro.
that though. If like, you came by yourself, that's not
Yeah, no,
bad.
if
You don't have
I
to worry
just-
about someone being next to you.
Right, if I just came to Munich, I was just Munich by myself, like I want to watch some games, like I don't really want to worry about somebody exploring.
Maybe that's where a world leader sits, right?
Yeah.
Last row.
Gosh.
It could be. I've been reading.
I've heard it's getting released.
Hey again, we are high up above Munich at the Olympic Tower. Take a
500
look.
feet or something?
There's the stadium where we just were. Now we're up here, about 500 feet up. Over there is downtown. Behind us is the BMW.
We were just up a little bit higher. This thing is, look at that. That is insanity.
Really, really tall.
Like, we're gonna hold straight out. Look at
Check
that.
out this beautiful park. And if you're not watching this, it's because Carson dropped his phone.
Yeah.
That's
But,
iPhone 6s.
Looking
Rose
straight
gold,
down.
128 gig. He just
He
held
didn't
over
know
the
you're watching it, so that's great.
So Brian, what are all these different Eiffel Tower looking things?
These are all the things the Eiffel Tower actually could have been. They came down and decided, okay, it's going to be one of these, and they picked the one we all know.
All I knew
about.
is they wanted to be 300 meters tall,
That's right.
which is insane.
Just imagine if they had picked this one. Think how like wide that would have been.
That's insane.
So cool.
But we're currently standing in the one they decided, the one they landed on.
That's right.
Look at that. It's kind of hard to tell from here, but just, this is awesome.
All right, guys. Like, obviously this is some low-hanging fruit, but wouldn't a trick shot be awesome from here?
It would
Like,
be the new world record by like 2 or 3 times the old one.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Yeah, we're just, obviously we made it to Paris. We took a train ride this morning at 3:30 in the morning.
we sure
6
did.
hours long to get here.
Sure did.
Only gonna be
Going
here
in
for
it.
like 20 hours or something,
Yeah. Worth it.
but we're always we're doing the hard working way up though. There's a lot of people taking the elevator up.
Right.
We
but
decided to take the stairs.
Once you're not gonna feel like you earned it.
No, you gotta feel like you earned it, and you get to see more of it when you go through and for like a half second. Oh, that's like an off limits catwalk above us. That's cool.
Yeah.
Or is that the stairs we take?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh, it is the stairs we take.
That's the stairs. But see right there's the elevator shaft, and we might combine.
I think they should turn into a thrill ride.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at that, just like ultimate Tower of Terror. Literally Eiffel Tower.
of Terror.
Exactly. In addition to Disneyland Paris, which we considered going to for a half second. Oh, is this an elevator coming up?
Why don't we just not do Paris and just go to Disneyland? But no, we went to
More Disneyland. This is so cool. This is seriously the way to see this thing. From the inner, we're in like the inner
Heck
workings
yeah. And
of
like
it.
every time you go up, you see a little more of the city.
It's
A
awesome.
little less than usual because it's foggy AF.
It's
but
awful.
Here it comes. Look.
Yeah,
Elevator coming down.
here's the cheater's way.
Yeah, we went to do that.
Although that does look kind of nice. Maybe we'll go down that way.
Normalerweise schon, wir reisen ja nicht ein. Aber das ist nur einmal gescannt schon. Und dann musst du sagen, dass schon mal rum war. Dass die Nummer dann weg ist.
Ja, nachher.
So foggy in here.
Oh, yeah. We didn't vlog at the top, did we? That kind of would have been almost funny vlog there, like that.
Oh, it's starting to
Trust us, we're at the top.
Ja, früher war es so, oder? Oder wir sind schon da.
Like only a third of the way up.
Lass uns gleich mal.
Tops. Maybe less.